Hello, my name is Jeremy Kilgore. Welcome to Photo by Photo, my photo journey. Let me start off by telling you that this video is really gonna suck because I don't know what I'm doing, and that is the whole point and why I'm doing this. I'm gonna start off by telling y'all why I'm doing what I'm doing, and we're gonna go from there. I'm just now starting my photography thing, and I haven't been doing it very long at all now, I guess just a few weeks, but I've learned that I really like everything about it so far. And it's kind of funny because just a few weeks ago I hated everything about it, and I have a really pretty girlfriend who always wants me to take her pictures. I figured that I might as well get good at doing that, or she's gonna stay angry at me forever. It wasn't that long ago that if she asked me to take her picture, I would absolutely hate to do so because I wasn't any good at it, and I had no interest in it whatsoever until I ran across light painting, and I thought that was really cool. Once I saw some light painting techniques, I thought, man, maybe I could do something like that, and I thought that I would look into seeing how it was done, and the more I looked into it, the more interesting I found it to be. And the reason that I'm starting this whole vlog about it is because I'm a musician, and I've been playing music my whole life. But when I started playing music, we didn't have anything like this. We didn't have YouTube, and we didn't have cameras that could take videos of anything that we were thinking just at any moment. We didn't have access to all that stuff back then, and I always thought that it would have been cool if we did, because then we would have a way to look back on our success and the ways that we grew as musicians or in anything in life. And I figured, now would be a great time to do something like that with photography, because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning. And as I'm learning, I could document it. And as I'm documenting it, I could put it on YouTube, and then everybody else could learn from it as well. One of the things that I like to do is I like to look back at people's careers when they began to see like where they started from and how they progressed and how did they do it? How did they get to where they're going? It's ultimately what I want to do with this. And I know that this video sucks because I don't know what I'm doing. And like I said, that's the whole point of it. So here I'm going to learn how to do videos. I'm going to learn how to take pictures, how to edit them. And I'm going to go through this process with everybody who's watching along. I want to teach y'all about the cameras that I end up using. I want to teach y'all about the programs that I use to edit with, and I want to show you the progress that I'm making along the way as a beginner and what I'll eventually transition into. I would like to also state that when it comes to music or spray paint art or cooking or anything like that, I tend to just really dive in deep and learn to do the best that I can when it comes down to it. So I hope that you will stick around. I hope that you'll subscribe. I hope that you will enjoy this content and grow with me as I grow in my field of photography. Thank you. Okay, so here we are in the first few weeks of my photography. Still don't know what I'm doing, but I decided that I would go out and I would buy some light. So this is my setup. I've got this selfie light thing that's pretty good for taking pictures if you're taking pictures of yourself. I got some umbrella lights and stuff like that back here. That I'll be using to take pictures of my beautiful girlfriend whenever she decides to get home and let me take some pictures of her. That's about it as far as the things that I've purchased, along with some editing software like Lightroom. I bought an iPhone 13, which is pretty good for taking pictures, but it's not the greatest. I'm hoping to up it to maybe a Canon T7i, whatever that thing is called. See, I told you I don't know what I'm talking about yet. I'm gonna stick with me and I'm gonna learn. We're gonna figure it out. I'm going to post some pictures of a few things pictures that I had taken in the past, and a couple pictures that I've taken this week. And we're just going to grow with it and see where we go. All right, so now let's get into some of the before and after photos that I took. Most of these were taken down in Galveston in various locations on the water, under bridges, and some were taken on the rocks. I'm going to show you the pictures before they were edited and then after they were edited. This is in my first week of photography and taking pictures. I really hope you enjoy them. I hope you see that I'm really dedicated to getting better at this process. All right, so here you can see some pictures that I took when I was in Florida. They're unedited, and as you can notice, some of these pictures have a horizon that just aren't straight. They're kind of crooked. It's just not looking the greatest at all, but they're overall good pictures. Then I kind of learned a little bit about what I was doing in editing and took some pictures of myself, some decorations that I'd put out on the table for Christmas time, and I don't think these look all that bad. And then after I learned a little bit more about what I was doing, I decided to go under some bridges and under some piers in Galveston, Texas, take some pictures of some churches and some other nice buildings that I had seen around town, and did some pictures on the strand out there. And after I learned how to edit them, I came back and this is the finished product. I did these in Lightroom, just using some presets and some things that I had learned. I went in
and edited the presets a little bit so that I could make them look exactly how I wanted them to look. And this is the final results of those pictures.
All right, so there you have it. Those are my pictures from before and after my photo shoots. You saw some that were edited, some that were not edited. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stick around. I hope you'll like and subscribe. I hope to see you soon. Thank you.